I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I am working today with some lovely colours. I'm just preparing this canvas because these size canvas to do a nice little pour on are just perfect for gifts for, you know, family members. You can give your children, if your grandchildren, to give to their teachers. They're just a nice little gift size as well, and especially if you've got 3 or 4 of them as well hanging with similar colours, they're very nice oval canvases, so I like them. So I'm going to just do a pour in some colours that I'm testing out for a bigger pour that I've got planned on a large canvas. So I know of a person in my life that loves these particular colours, so testing them out, and I'm going to see if I like the colours ready to go on a bigger canvas. So here we go. I'm going to just start off and get right into the the bright, you know I love the bright standout-ish colours. So this is the Cool Red. These are all Global Impasto paints. My pouring medium recipe is in the drop down box, also a link to beginners videos, but I'm gonna just do me zigzaggy bits, me round bits. So I like doing this because just for doing the zigzaggy bits all over your canvas, it's quite therapeutic, it's easy, so it's very good for a beginner's pour too. So that was the Cool Red, and this is the purple. Lovely, bright, vibrant colours, what we all need. Some nice, bright, vibrant colours. Okie doke, I'm going to put a good dash of white in here. These have got no silicone in these paints. I have nothing against silicone whatsoever. I just feel that of lately I haven't needed to use them because I'm getting some lovely effects without silicone. I used the red, didn't I? Yes, and I've used the purple. So I'll go for this lovely bright yellow, which is the Cool Yellow. And then I will put some of this. This was it's a turquoise, but I added white to it or it was teal, I can't remember now. Just got a little bit of this in there. And to really throw it, I don't need all these colours, but I just feel I just want the whole tutti frutti carnival effect. Okay, that pops your socks. That's nice and bright and I love it. If you know me in my art room, I love bright colours. So there we go. It's just, now you can tilt it and cover all your edges, so that's your edges done as well of your canvas. It's a lot easier obviously to work with a smaller canvas like this. So if you're just beginning your pouring art journey, this is a lot easier size to handle, I find. So you just give it a nice gentle tilt, so you evenly coat in your canvas, and then you kind of recenter it back again. Just going to give it a quick hit with the heat gun to burst the bubbles. Wow, look at those colours. Now I am going to, this is my Berry Delicious that I make up. It's a very, very dark cherry red or berry red. I'm not sure what you would call it. I'm going to do this white colour down the centre. and I'm going to use some of my swipey tools, if I can find them. Okay. These are just the soft plastic file dividers. This one just cut a little bit smaller, so I'll start off and do a center one. You just drop the very tip of your soft plastic file divider into the paint and swipe. Not getting any cells popping up. Last time the cells were just jumping off the canvas. But anyway, the colours are going to be delicious. Oh, let's give it, turn it around. And just swipe with that again. Oh, look at these popping up now. Oh, I was too soon to comment, wasn't I? Because look at those. Oh, those colours are deliciosa. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so vibrant. Okay, don't jump the gun, Julie. Just calm your farm and get on with it. Yes, I do get a bit excited in my art room when I see something that's colourful, gorgeous. I do get excited. Easily excited. Yeah, that probably was on my school report years ago. Years and years and years ago. Look at the colours. I haven't done a really bright and vibrant one like this for a while. I haven't even hit it with a gun yet. Should I use... I'm going to just try my butane torch. I always use really the heat wand, a lot safer, and you haven't got a flame to worry about. But I'm just going to try this one with my heat torch, butane. But I advise, if you're a beginner, to just use the heat. Oh, because it can be dangerous. So you always have to have a fire extinguisher handy. Benny. Rightio. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love those colours. I haven't done those colours for such a long time. That's beautiful. I love it. I'm going to bring you down to look at those colourful cells. They're just gorgeous. Here we go. Look at these. They're just like, they really are like gems in there. Sapphires, rubies, diamonds, a few worms, a few grubs, tortoisey looking thing. It is pretty amazing what turns up in some of your paws, but that's pretty gorgeous. Look at those down here. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. I hope you like that pour too, and thank you so much to come on this crazy journey for me. I love those colours together, so I will absolutely be doing a large pour in them, and so I hope you're here for that. I'm here every day. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button and the notification bell, but I have a video every single day, so please look out and join me and come on this crazy art journey with me. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Just gonna try and do my slip sliding away. Slip slider. Where's my balloon? I can't find it. Maybe I'll use the small one. It's a small canvas. Let me try. I'm gonna just do some random balloon kissing. I know you're all gonna say, what are you doing? But oh, this balloon kissing, look at the colours that it brings out underneath. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. That's a naughty dog out there. He wants his dinner. Dinner, dinner, chicken dinner. Balloon kissing magic. With these colours and doing the balloon kissing, they just come out absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, gorgeous gift to give anyone. I'll give you some close-up photos of these particular kisses at the end because they're very, very nice. Just leaves a gorgeous effect in your canvas. So just pressing your balloon in. If you've got the right consistency in your paint, you should be able to press your balloon in quite firmly without it exposing your canvas underneath. But that's gorgeous. I love it. I would kiss it all over, but I know that I'm gonna get in. Well, it's just a nice little canvas, so I think I'll just give it kisses, kisses, kisses. Something so lovely deserves kisses. And it's gonna be kissed and kissed and double kissed. Because look at those colours popping up. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've done such a bright and beautiful one for a while. When I first started, this is all that I used to do. I just love them so much. And then you try new things, which I still love doing new things, but look at this. That is pretty. If that is resin, that is going to be a lovely, lovely gift for someone. So, okay, I've kissed it and kissed it and kissed it, and now it looks like Hawaii. So thanks for joining this crazy lady. Again, I'll say goodbye for now.